What's up, family? Back again, TK Profit from Profit Takers. We want to hop in, look at the pairs that we charted last night, see if there is any difference in the response in the market. Also, we want to see if any of our trades executed. So let's go ahead and dive right in. Fuck you, man. So we left off last night looking at an example on oil. Right now, nothing has changed here. Price is definitely still consolidating. So it looks like this once tested support level is still holding as support. Now, with this area being played already, with this wick, this touch here, and this wick, there is a good chance that price will continue to fall from here. So right now, we got stop losses beneath this low, as well as this low. So let's see how things play out. TP Sniper, what up, God? I wonder how my dog is doing. So right here, let's see what we got. Right above this high on oil, there was a level on the 15-minute. There's also a double top right here, and this will be the right shoulder of that double top. Okay, we want to see what happens at this low. Because of the fundamentals, the market tells us if price is in an uptrend, then it's creating higher highs and higher lows. Okay, so if the market pulls back to retest one of those lows, don't panic. What we need to see is, will it reject? If it does, it's going to break above that previous high, or if it's going to fall through. If it does, in most cases, you'll get a retest and then it'll continue. So it really doesn't matter which direction it goes in, because we can make money moving in either direction. When the market is falling, we could sell it. And if it decides it wants to continue moving up, we can buy it as well. So what we'll do for oil is just set alerts, set an alert below, and we'll set an alert above right here. So as far as where price could stop if it breaks above this high, we already have a couple levels set. Now we need to figure out the opposite. If it decides to fall, where could it go? And if you take that approach when it comes to your trading, you'll put yourself in a position to win more often, okay? Because this is the truth. Trades are based on probability. They're based on patterns that repeat themselves over and over in the market, but sometimes they fail, and that's okay. It's a part of the mission. But if your pattern just so happens to fail, if your trade goes against you, what do you have in place that will help you take advantage of a move going in the opposite direction? And that is the purpose of using this approach, okay? It'll keep you from being too married to your bias. Okay? So what I mean by being married to your bias, most people, if they say, oh, this thing is gonna buy, price could drop here or here. And the entire time they are placing buy setups. Okay? And in most cases, this is what happens. The market will hit your trades, put you in profit just a tad, and take every fucking thing away from you. Okay? So with this approach and adding a little patience, This is how we'll take advantage of it. We get that break below, simply wait on the retest. We enter right here, and our stop loss will be here. And we just take it down to this next level, okay? So we got a real simple, real easy approach. He said the market is the first place plan. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So this will put us in a position to where we can protect ourselves. So we're going to look to see if this level will be retested right here on the 50. What time frame? This right on the 16, the hour, and the 2-hour time frame. Let's see. Yeah. So it looks like price is more attracted to this level right here. So we might actually be able to drop this entry a little. Now, depending on when price hits this level, that will determine how high our target should be. So, for example, let's say price falls from here first. So instead of rejecting at this level of support, let's say it continues towards this high. If we hit this high before coming down here, then I'm looking for a higher target. So for example, let's say it does this. Okay, if it does that, I'm looking to see these highs being broken. But on the opposite end, if price falls from here and hits this first, there is a chance, it's not set in stone, but there's a chance that if we retest this level here, we could see a rejection if it doesn't hold. And the thing that will help you monitor and manage these trading positions are paying attention to what is printed by price with the candlesticks, okay? If you guys do not understand what candlesticks are, there is a free app called JCP, Japanese Candlestick Patterns. This app will show you what all of these things mean, represent, and it'll also show you how to trade them, okay? Those Japanese candlestick charts, they just show you a different presentation of a line chart. So on the line chart, you can clearly see price moving up, moving down, creating higher highs, higher lows for those uptrends, and also lower lows and lower highs for the downtrend. Now the difference in the line charts and the Japanese candlestick charts is these will create patterns that we can see and we use them. So this more so tracks the psychology of the market. And it pretty much shows us your fear, your excitement, and we can use that in our advantage. You know what I mean by that is this area here created a psychological level of resistance in the market. So when most people see this, when it gets to this area, they're thinking sell. It's really a mind game, honestly. And noticing this makes this area a key area. So what we do is we just look for areas where you have the most touches. These are your key areas. The next step after identifying those key areas is patience. Be still. I know it's exciting, especially once you see how fast you can make money in the market, but you have to be still, because just as fast as you can make it, you could lose it in the same rate of speed, okay? So to have longevity as a trader and to remove yourself from pain, because this market will whoop your ass if you come in here unprepared. Just take your time. I guarantee you it'll work out properly. So what we do I'll show you guys this example I showed last night. What we do is we keep it simple by identifying sideways movement in the market. This sideways movement is referred to as range or consolidation. The other thing you need to identify is an uptrend and a downtrend. But this is the key: consolidation. If you train your eyes and train your mind to spot consolidation, then you'll easily be able to take advantage of a trade, whether you are selling that trade, making money when it's going down, or you're making a buy and you make money when it go up. Okay? Put that back. Yeah. Oh, damn, I took away both of them. All right, so right here, let's say, for instance, price goes down, okay? The only thing that you need to do, like I said earlier, is wait. Okay, if it breaks beneath, we want to wait until it retouches, then we take the sell. I guarantee you, if you take this approach with 10 trades, you are sure to hit at least 5 or 6 of those trade setups. And if you make sure that the odds are in your favors, like you're not making or risking $20 to make $20. As long as you don't do stuff like that, you will definitely be consistently profitable. Risking $20 to make $20 is what they refer to as a 1-to-1 risk-reward ratio. Instead, we want to do things like this: risk that $10 to make $30. And if you take this 10 trades with this approach, you're definitely going to have a beautiful experience and some nice profit flowing through that account. So right now, we are using the same approach with oil. So I'm not going to teach shit that I don't use, okay? Right here, we have sideways movement. And this is why we set our alerts. We want to see what happens. Again, it could either break below or break above. The direction does not matter. The only thing that matters is making money. That's another thing. I gotta say that every day to keep that in your head, because some people, they get in the market and they treat it like a relationship. They just trading just to be right. I mean, to be frank with you, fuck being right. Let's make money. If you are wrong, it's in your best interest to identify it as quick as you possibly can, make an adjustment so you can get what you really want, which is extra income, okay? But that takes discipline, and it also will point back to that mindset. And to help you guys adjust or align that mindset so you can execute smoothly, we do have our mindset series, Structure Breaking, okay? It's a beautiful tool, allows you to challenge different concepts and really identify yourself and figure out who you are, figure out what happened in your life as far as your traumas throughout all of your experience, so you can identify what bad habits that you created. And once you see where you created those bad habits, you can create a solution for yourself. So I really didn't like things like therapy and stuff like that, because it's just like a venting process. But also, most people aren't honest enough to get the real healing that they're looking for in those type of situations. But when you're doing it at home, you don't have to lie to yourself. You know what the hell you did. It may make you feel bad, but you can be honest with yourself. And when you are honest with yourself about what the problems are, you could find a solution that is unique to you. So we got that set up on oil. We're just waiting for the break above, break below. There's really not much going on today. We got news in about an hour, but all of those things will pretty much have an effect later this week. So we'll be watching. All right. So on gold, we got a win last week on gold. Yes, sir. Win. Yeah. All right. So now this is the area that I had gold going to. And I'm going to show you guys again. it was the same concept. Same concept. So right here, let me leave that. Let me get rid of this. So right here, price was trading sideways, consolidating. I'm gonna show y'all this so much. When y'all see it, y'all just have so much confidence. You push the button to win all of your trades. So right here in this area, like I said, price was consolidating. What happened? Just like the example I just drew for you guys, price broke above that area of consolidation right here. Okay. And shortly after, it pulled back to retest that level. So from here, I actually sold it from this high to retest this level here. And this was the buy. Okay. So you made money while it was going down, got out, jumped into a buy, and you are still making money. Let me get rid of this stuff now. So really, patience and practice, PPs. So right now, what did it do? It created consolidation here. At some point, this area will be retested. And we really just keep these simple concepts, and we do have a strategy that we use that helps all of this stuff come together, but the basis is just understanding price movement itself. Okay, so right now, the way this is set up, we got two different levels of consolidation in the market. Once gold reaches this level here, it's going to do one of two things. It's really simple. It's either going to hit this level, pull back, and fall to either test this level or this level. Or this thing is just going to go straight up, retest, and continue the uptrend. So when I first started trading, honestly, I was afraid. I was intimidated by this shit. But when you stick to the basics, it's only so many things that could actually happen. And once you prepare yourself for either direction, you're safe. And that's really like being flexible. I'll keep using that word. So let's be flexible with trading. Since this is our last TP on gold, where's my alert? Oh, let's set an alert right here, because we want to know what happens when price reaches this level, so we'll know what to do next. Close our position and take this 1-to-22 risk reward ratio. So I told you guys at the minimum we do 1-to-3. But if you can put up $10 and bring in what, $220, that'll be a beautiful trade. Same thing, put up $100 and bring in $2,220 off one trade. That is a beautiful return, and it's simple because again, all we did was trap price and waited for the break. Hold on, we did that right here. We trap price here, waited for this break above, and got in on this retest. Real simple, real simple. Hold on, you guys. Give me 1 second. TP Sniper, what are you trading this week? What did you look at, man? Bricks, what up, man? I appreciate you and Dr. Terry staying on me, man. I'm so far into this option thing, man. I appreciate y'all. But yeah, so back to it. That's what we got going on with gold right now. We are going to watch it right here at this level. If it breaks above this level, like I said, we're looking for buys. If we get a hard rejection here, which I'm pretty sure we'll get some type of response at this level, we're going to look for a sell because we do have a few levels that need to be retested. This right here is definitely one of them. Okay, you got Euro USD, USD CAD. Got you. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Easy. What's going on with these indices? Okay, so excuse me, last week my US 30 buy hit our last target, man. This trade right here, and this is why we say one trade away from living. This trade is a damn game changer. So US 30 is an indice, okay? It is one of those things in the market that the big companies fits inside of. So the top 30 companies in the US are traded in the US 30. So it moves really quick and it pays really well. We entered this trade. Hold on a second. Right here. This was our entry on this trade. A 1 to 18 trade on US 30. For those who know, you understand exactly what's going on. But let me try to put it in perspective. Before I reached my TP1 on this trade, this move alone was a couple $1,000s. So to make it all the way to the last TP is just absolutely beautiful. So I believe this thing just made all time. Yeah. So we got all-time highs on US 30, and we also got really strong divergence on our RSI. So I don't want to just skip past stuff and just say shit confusing you. But this little thing at the bottom is called the RSI, the Relative Strength Index. It just lets you know how strong a move is. And for this case, we're looking at price moving up. So it's telling us the strength of this uptrend. Most cases when you have a strong trend, not only will you see price moving up, but your RSI should be moving up as well. In this case, from here, the RSI is actually moving down. It's making lower lows and lower highs. But looking at price at that same area, it has been on a massive uptrend, making higher highs, higher lows, okay? Even here, from this high to this high, that's moving up. But if we look at the RSI, it is not, okay? So at some point, this uptrend will fail simply because of divergence. Now, when you see divergence, that doesn't mean automatically sell. What we do is wait for the market to print a pattern that will let us know that it's about to happen. And again, these patterns happen over and over and over again. So it's really like reading. Once you start, you may struggle a little bit identifying the letters, figuring out your letter sounds. But once you put all of those basic principles together, you can make it through paragraphs. You can start to formulate your own sentences, and you have a bit of comfortability and control that you didn't have when you first started. The market is the same way. The only thing that stops us is most of us don't have control of our fucking emotions. So when you lose, you flip. Oh, fuck the market. It's a scam. It's not real. They're taking my money. And this is the thing I like to tell people. If you lost money, that means somebody made it. And, you know, not to be funny, but serious. So if somebody is making money, how is it a scam? The next question is, what are they doing that you aren't? Okay? So versus getting upset just because things didn't turn out the way you want it to the first go around, which is kind of crazy to me. Take your time, figure out what you did wrong, and learn what to do the next time. That's why in most of these things I post, learn what not to do when trading. Because the goal is not to be perfect, it's to be profitable. But there's a couple different approaches to trading that are universal, that create long-term issues. Okay? And they all really stem from the mindset. So over trading. Anytime you think you got to set up just pressing buttons, being a button presser instead of a trader, that kills motivation, morale, confidence, and the most important part, it destroys your money, kills your account. Oh, look at this. So yeah, let's just set some alerts on US 30, because honestly, these things are supposed to reflect what's going on in the economy. There is nothing that great going on in the economy for the indices to be making all-time highs. So a lot of this stuff is also like common sense. This is a trap. They want to make these markets go up to make people think that everything is okay. And as soon as people start investing heavily, they are going to rob you. You don't have to believe me. I'm going to show you, because I'm going to be on the other end making all of the money that they take. And since you are in position and you're here early, you can actually take advantage of it as well. Okay. So outside of just coming on and doing these live trading sessions, we actually put a couple tools together for you guys where you can trade or learn how to trade for free. Over on our website, you go to ProfitTakersEU.com and go to the free courses tab. We have a free 9-day course that'll help you set up your live account, help you set up your demo account so you can trade risk-free. Trade risk-free. You don't have to put up $1. Just use a simulated account to understand how everything works, to make a habit of using the proper channels when placing your trade setups. And then from there, once you're comfortable, you can attempt to use your money, or you can get it a funded account, which is also cool. All right, so we're just going to set these alerts and let it keep moving. So what time was that news dropping? All right, so the new USD news is dropping in about 40 minutes. So we'll see what goes on after lunch when the traders come back. Let's see. Oh, look at that. That is wild. What is going on here? This thing gapped down and jumped up. In most cases, this does not happen. Normally when you see a gap like this, price will continue to fall. So it must have been something down here that got tested. Okay. Okay, I see what happened. So I showed you guys earlier about consolidation, right? So right here, we just trapped price. Price was trading sideways. We have that break above. This move was the retest. Boom. So now let's see where it's going. Oh, damn. So this got hit here. So what's the next level? Okay, cool. So we were waiting on, wow, this is beautiful. We're actually waiting on this double top to be retested. That move retested it to cause that gap. All right. This is beautiful. So normally when you see this pattern that we refer to as a double top, it's simply a M. Okay. So you can spot this M in the market, then you can put yourself in a position to make money. So normally when I see them, I create a zone and I just wait for them to be retested. And if you look here, as soon as price tested this area, you got a beautiful fall to retest that previous level of support. Then from there, we just continue going, okay? Since this area has already been played, in most cases, it's going to continue to move. So let's see. We have another area right here. So we're going to delete the one that was played. Boom, boom, get rid of that. Get rid of this. All right, cool. And now this is the area that we're looking at. Let's set an alert below it, set an alert above it. And what we want to do is attempt to time a rejection or time this area to see if we can get into a continuation, because there is another level above it that we could trade towards. You said I got to set up that zone above price. Okay. Okay, you're in a sale, Sniper? Yeah, I like this buy. Okay, look at this double bottom right here. So we could pull back to retest this area. Boom. Let's see, we got this alert here. Let's also put an alert below. All right, not yet. Okay, cool. That's cool. Yeah, so let's see what happens. All right, so again, you guys can trade with me for free. Trade risk-free. Use a simulated account and just go through the motions to get comfortable. You don't know where to begin, head to our website, ProfitTakersEU.com. Hit that courses tab. Go down to free courses and begin your journey for free, you guys. All right. So we got those alerts set. At this point, once you do your homework and figure out what you're looking for, the next step is really to just get out your own way. Do not get too excited. Do not start making trades just because you want to be in the market. When the market is at rest, use that as an opportunity to go live, you know. Spend some time with your family. Get out. Go move. Take a run. Go play some basketball. Go do something productive, okay? Get off in front of those damn screens. But thank you guys for jumping on. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I fucked that word up. I appreciate y'all for hopping on. All right, so before we go, to get the recording of these videos, make sure that you guys either follow us on YouTube or join our free Facebook group where you can actually review these videos if you missed a trade, so you can get in them when it's convenient for you. And outside of that, again, if you want to start trading and you do not know where to begin, head to our website, ProfitTakersEU.com. Hit that courses tab, go down to the free course and sign up. And that free 9-day course will help you set up your live account, your demo accounts, and teach you how to place your trades and how to monitor your trades properly. Not only am I going to help you start, I'm going to give you a proper trading plan. So when you get in our live sessions and you take trades with us, you know exactly what to do, okay? Next, we have that free trial for our mindset series, Structure Breaking. There's nothing that you could change financially until you become a vibrational match with it mentally, okay? So we're going to start right here with the mindset, using our mindset series and our 6-week journal to help you align your words with your thoughts and beliefs. Because in most cases, we have an imbalance. We're thinking like, oh, I want to be rich or I want to be successful. But your belief system, you don't believe that you're worthy for that. And that false or flawed belief system will affect your actions. Now you don't put in the actions necessary to become the person that you know you can be, because you do not believe in yourself. So it's important daily to not only think like a success, but to feel the feelings that you would feel once that success comes to you. This is training your mind, reprogramming your thoughts, so you can be more motivated to make the right choices when it comes to your actions. So it's all scientific. And we also have a few books available on Amazon. 6 Steps to Trading with Consistent Results covers all of the concepts that I use in our live charting sessions and in our live trading sessions. From there, and we also have 2 log books. These will help you log your trades and your emotional state throughout executing, okay? Last but not least, we got the merch. So support the vision, support the dream, and remember that you're only one trade away from living, you guys. So why fight to stay the same?
Okay, let the streets know. Okay, let the streets know. Okay,
I had to run it back, V.
okay, let the streets know. Okay, let the streets know.
So this is how we talk that shit into existence.